Alright, so here we are. This is the video everyone and their cat's been asking for, so we're going to do it. Welcome back to the Poke Historian. This is another episode of the Card Art Gallery, and tonight we look at every single Garbodor card ever made. So sit back, relax, and truly enjoy this momentous moment in the Pokemon card hobby. So here we go. The very first Garbodor card ever made from Black and White Noble Victories. Let's gaze upon its beauty. Look at this garbage in a cave. I always wondered, like, what is this thing on its left hand here? It looks like a gasoline pump or something. Probably is that. This was done by someone named Match. Here we have the amazing Garbodor from Dragons Exalted. Wow. Look how amazing and garbagey it is. Looks very upset, to be honest. Done by Kawaii Yu. Same artist as the Silver Tempest Lugia. Here we have the Plasma Storm Garbodor under the control of Team Plasma. Looks like it's yelling at the security camera or something, I don't even know. 5-band graphics. And then Team Plasma base. Here we have Plasma Storm Garbodor. This one is just full of Team Plasma energy. So this is Plasma Storm. So both of these are from Plasma Storm. Okay, God. Can you imagine that today? Getting a set with 2 Garbodors? Unbelievable. Here we have Plasma Freeze. We have the legendary shiny Garbodor. Wow. Just getting a real good look at its face and those majestic teeth it has and those garbagey ears. You can definitely tell why this is one of everyone's favorite Pokemon. Here we have the one from Legendary Treasures, done by Imakuni himself. Look at this beautiful hand-drawn artwork. Wow. So I guess I never really noticed until I started looking at these cards, but it looks like its head is basically a ripped trash bag, which is interesting because like Trubbish was a trash bag. So I guess when it evolves, like the trash bag rips open and Garbodor just pops out. So many insightful thoughts I'm having. Here we have Breakpoint. Shooting out poison sludge everywhere with a very trippy, colorful background. Done by Koki Saito. Here we have Garbodor and Guardians Rising. Probably my favorite artwork so far. Standing on top of a heap of junk and garbage. Spewing poison out of its right arm. Here's a beautiful one. Guardians Rising. A lot of... That's weird. Like, I guess a lot of these sets just have multiple copies of Garbodor. Here's a Sword and Shield promo. God, can you imagine if you got your hands on this back in the day with Rebel Clash? God, you'd be so happy you'd be good for the rest of the year. This is all you'd need. Must have been like 20 what? 20... Yeah, it would have been 2020. What a year for Garbodor. Rebel Clash in the swamp, ready to mix it up and fight out there. Looks very determined here. Akira Agawa, famous artist that did the Gold God cards from Crown Zenith. Here we have the one from Vivid Voltage. It's amazing how many cards Garbodor has gotten in recent times. So you had a card in Vivid Voltage, Rebel Clash, had a promo. Gosh. Pokemon must just know that this is a very popular mon. Here's the one. And then look, the creme de la creme of Evolving Skies, the Rainbow Garbodor. Who wants the Rayquaza or the Moonbryon when you can pull Garbodor Rainbow? It's even got a toy plane stuck to it and a toy boat. I can't believe this card isn't $1,000. Here we have the full art from Evolving Skies. Man, no wonder Evolving Skies is worth so much. You can pull a full art Garbodor, giving a little salute there. Here we have the irregular VMAX. And not only is it a VMAX, it's a Gigantamax. I just realized that too. So you get a special form in Evolving Skies. Look at its eyes, all purple and full of power. Here's the regular art from Evolving Skies. This is a nice artwork of Garbodor just spewing its pukey poison purple everywhere. This thing just always looks miserable and out of control. Here we have one from Fusion Strike. I mean, really? Another one? Like, why are there so many Garbodor cards? Jesus. So we had Evolving Skies, and they had the 25th anniversary, and then we got another one here in Fusion Strike. They just kept them coming. And then we finally had a break until Paradox Rift. But then look, we got our first illustration rare. Actually, I really do like this card, and I need to pick it up. I kind of forgot about it. Is this on my list of cards? Let's put it on my list. I'm going to check it twice. Garbodor is going to make me stinky and nice. Another one from Paradox Rift here, Kasube. Just hanging out in some filthy air. Looks like an old tire. It's always screaming, it looks like. And if that wasn't enough, we got another illustration rare in White Flare. Isn't that incredible? Pichu, the pre-evolution of Pikachu, has never gotten a single illustration rare, but Garbodor has gotten two. What a strange time to be alive. The artist is Gapow. Never heard of him. I think I like the one from Paradox better. Here's a regular card from White Flare. Looks like it's just picking up heaps of trash and throwing them everywhere. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, what are you doing? Oh, and that's it. So we're all done looking at the Garbodor cards. I know you all enjoyed that. This is a video that was pretty much requested by every single person who is subscribed to this channel. So I'm glad I finally got to do this video for all of you because I know how much you love this Pokemon. If you can't tell, I'm being facetious, by the way. I hope some of you are picking up on that. But anyways, let's get back here. So what were my favorite cards for Garbodor? Well, this is my favorite right here. That's a good one. And then this one is alright. And what else? I know there was another one I liked somewhere. That one's okay. I like the shiny one. I mean, what's not to like? There's so many beautiful Garbodor cards. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments how you fell in love with Garbodor and how it became your favorite Pokemon. I'm really, really curious to know. Take care and good night.